Hey yo! Hello everyone. Back at it again with some Silksong. Let's silk the song. Am I right, guys? Oh. How about that? Okay. And we should totally shut up the music. Let's just have the in-game music. Hi again! How you doing? Hope your day's been really good, and I hope it gets even better. Hiya, Carpi! How are you? I'm just gonna say a Carpi. I can't say a Carpi. My brain just doesn't compute it, even though I just said it. How you doing? Hope your day's been really good, and I hope it gets even better. You can call me whatever. Oh, okay. How about I call you Puppy? Sorry. Sorry, that's not... Sorry. Anyways, video games. No, shut up. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I am. I just made it to Act 2, and I realized I have to pay for the benches. So that's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hi, potato. Hello, potato. Damn. Well, I'm heading off to bed soon. Well, thank you for being here, Carpi. I hope you have a great time resting. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot. And hey, I think I said it, thank you, but I'll say it again because you're fucking awesome. Thank you for the support you're giving me. It's legit been a lot of help. And it's motivated me to do this more. So thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, you know what? I did not post a notification in my Discord server. Let me do that now. With my new case fans, I can run on my PC all night. Nice! Let's go! Mine that crypto. You should do it. Okay, Discord notification dropped. There we are. My crypto is VTuber channel points. That's lovely. Okay, that was horrible. I'm sorry. Okay, I have Hunter. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Am I gonna play Hunter? I like Reaper. But that might maybe like the boss type of thing. Ouch! Thank you. Bro, these guys are the masters of fucking spacing. What the hell? I like cannot get a hold of them. Okay, dude with the hat. Hold on, did I read this? Oh, there's like nothing to read. More steam. Oh, I think I was here, yeah. I think I died here before. Steak. Oh, did I die to this guy? I might have died to this guy. I have a faint memory of that. They're all dead. Is this one of those parts that just kind of like... Maybe I need something to get there? Oh, the steak, that's what you sent to me. That's what you punt the thing in my head. Hi, Adagio, how you doing? Hope your day's been really good, and I hope it gets even better. When the silk is sung, when the last silk is sung, and the hollow has been knighted. How you doing? Have you been able to play a lot of like Silksong? Not Silksong, 2XKO. I am loving it so much, but the queues are always full. Like sometimes I just can't play because there's so many people playing the beta. Doing well? Nice. Lovely, lovely. Love to hear that. Let me lower the volume a little bit for myself. I think I might go insane if I keep the volume this high. Okay. As for 2KO, I've only been in the training room. You should try casuals. People are like... there's not... Like... I'm not good at fighting games, and I've been able to like play and win sometimes. But like I'm not getting super stomped, so like it's definitely the lobbies aren't too sweaty, if that's what you're worried, and it's so much fun, bro. Running duos is so fun. Running the 2v2s. Especially if you're in like Discord call. Trying to synchronize shit with your friend is so fun. This is definitely the Pale King's obsession with buzzsaws came from here. Oh, I died there! I got squished by that square! I remember now. Hello. Wait, I thought you were just cleaning. I was not gonna hurt you. The heck? Get it nailed. I wish someone would nail me. Who said that? Who said that? Ayo. In that case, I gotta into queue one of these days. Yeah. Totally. I said that. Must have been the wind. Yeah. A weird glitch with racer mics. Excuse me? What the actual fuck? Get out. Bro, they're so good at spacing. This guy plays Marth in Smash. This is the type of person to play Smash, to play Marth in Smash. For real. Just gotta check every single wall for a secret thing. I was just saying that the other day. Yo, wait, that's one of the things. That's one of these things, right? I'll finally get another fucking spool thingy. Bro, I'm so bad at this game. Bro! Die. I don't even get so- Bro, I didn't see it! Fuck! Damn, and we're reading my jump with their projectiles every time. Hey, you can rest for free if you die. Just like in real life. Motherfuckers. Bro. What? Did you see that? Bro said I'm gonna use my anti-air. What the fuck? Okay, there's like no good way to skip these guys then. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm just doing it out of spite now. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed a bit early today. I'm feeling a little bit sick. Well, thank you so much for being here again. I appreciate it a lot. Was fun hanging out in Squishy chat with you as well. Always a great time with the Squishinator. Hope you rest well. These guys are so strong. What the fuck? Ah, thank you. Motherfucker. Okay. No. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay. Bye. Okay. It's okay. Fear the bug that has nothing to lose. That's who you must fear. We can only go up from here. Oh my god! You're going up on the underworks. Ludo narrative experience that is not dissonant. I feel like every time someone says Ludo narrative, it's accompanied by dissonance. But this one isn't. I guess there is a little bit of it, because, you know, you run out of money and then you don't have to pay for the bench. But that's like unavoidable. Motherfucker. Okay. What? Okay. What? Oh my god. Okay. I know I can do that. Bro, it's just the get back is so long. I need to play way slower. Doesn't help if these guys take 3 years to kill. The ones that don't fly, I can just dodge. And that one I just won't wake up. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. I just do this guy because of the free heal. Can I not fall here? Oh my god! I parried that shit! I parried so much of that. Look at that! Secret! This is that one room! That I saw in a short! Who is there? Me cannot clear see. At ease, large one. I am no danger to you. Me see you now, so clean, so lightly. Surely you did come from above. Me time has come at last, me work is done. You come to bring me up. You mistake me. I am no resident of the Citadel. I am a stranger here, though no foe to you. Stranger, me great mistaken, forgive me. Them's above, for me unworthy hope. For me unworthy hope. Of course me work is not done. Harder, harder! Me must work harder. And then you can run in here. Oh my god, it's going up so slowly. There's like a little needle there going up. Super slowly though. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You get like 1 rosary bead for that. For completing that whole thing. The harder me work, the sooner I come. Them sabab, them watches always work hard, and us will go up. Her. Sir, I fear you are long forgotten by your masters. Should you not rest? The burden in this toil is placing on your shell. It's plain to see. You speak strange. Me cannot rest. Us work and citadel breathes, and them sabab do sing, and all is right. And when us work enough, them sees it. Them sees it and gives us a holy reward. Damn. Okay. Are these the Weavers? Are we fighting against the Weavers? Like the ones that kind of like emigrated into Deep Nest? Oh! Because that's what Hera was, I think. And maybe that's why Horner got kidnapped, because Hera died. Like the seal was broken on Hera. And so they felt her death or something. Bro, this motherfucker. He's so hard to hit. No, there's 2 of them. And the ground broke. Motherfuckers. Friend. Okay. I'm just skipping that guy, because that guy's fucking impossible to beat. Hello? Don't attack me? Okay. Haha, you have nowhere to go, motherfucker. How about that? Get owned, fucking bitch. Bitch bug. Okay. Freight rosary string. Oh my god, really? You were coveting that? I thought it was gonna be like a charm or something. It was a freight rosary string. I mean, not that I can complain about any rosaries. Motherfucker! Okay. Oh my god, okay. Is the bench over here? I'll pay for it. I really need it. Whew. Okay. Okay. Now we spawn here, which is good. What? What is this for? Sure, I'll farm the groceries. What is that for? Ah, damn it. Oh, this guy. Another one to use. Okay, I can do it. Oh my god, there's two, man. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Oh no! Damn it! Oh, that sucked so much. Okay. I literally just have to get good. Which is the worst thing. My god, okay. Oh my god. And they push me into Steam. What the hell? Okay. This is a tough fight. Damn it. Maybe if I pogoed there, it would have been good. I cannot pogo there. Okay. Taka 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 tam. Wah, 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 wah. Damn it. Oh my god, I missed both of them. What? I didn't pogo the projectile and it just freaking didn't pogo me off the guy either? That sucks. Getting better at that though. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, okay. Are we doing a Reaper? No, we're okay. I think we're doing this. And we're keeping this. Okay. Damn it. Okay, at least it's not two guys. Okay, once it's one guy, it's fine. It's okay. Game! I hate you, game. Oh, look at all these shards. Motherfucker, okay. Ah! Why? Why am I doing this? Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do worry. What the hell? Okay. What the hecky? I just need to work smarter. Yeah, that's it, right? Damn. Okay. Okay. That was nice. Ooh, that parry though. Another one? It's such a joke. Okay. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I did not notice that was not a that was not a wall. I am really deficient in intelligence. I'm sorry. I think my least favorite thing in games is obstacles are just like wait. Like those Steam things where it's like just wait for a moment. I hate them so much. Ooh, nice. That was. I like healing in the air because then you. Motherfucker, he jumped. Okay. Am I free now? Is there gonna be a third round? Okay, now don't die to the fucking Steam barriers. That's a great card in Slay the Spire. I hate the flying enemies the most? Yeah. Because their fucking dodginess. It's too much. Okay. By the way, I parried like the first hit of these guys, and I just spammed X, and I just fucking like parried like 5 hits of them. That was really fun. Okay. Bro, what the fuck? Is this like a apartment? Prime real estate in New York? What the fuck? Why is there so much like just random little rooms in this area? Is it just environmental storytelling? Is that what they're trying to say? Daiga could never? Yeah. Right? Changli wishes she could do shit like that. Okay. Bro, that's even worse. I don't even get the satisfaction of killing him. He just fucking went away. Yeah, you come in back here. Yeah, motherfucker. Bro, I hate them so much. Did I loop back around? No. Of course, I cannot sprint. What did you think? Oh, rosaries. Is that his life savings? They died with a little bit of rosaries. The college fund. Oh my god. Okay. The 45-degree angle enjoyer. Okay. Maybe like that. That makes sense. Motherfucker. Bro, stop! No! Okay. There. Wait, why am I so distrustful of it? Should I be distrustful of this? I don't believe it. I have enough life to... Okay. Okay? Okay. I legit thought that I would die, but I had to run the risk. The coral chambers. Smile. Not the smile. Damn, look at all that. These guys look a little bit stronger. Like, they look like the noble royalty or something. Yeah, look at all those rosary beads. Can I get the golden ones? Those are probably worth a lot. So the rich guys are dead, but the poor guys still work for them. Is that what I'm supposed to believe? How was it? Was it this? Oh, it didn't work. Klung. I like that. So many shots. Motherfucker, okay. Do I have that one? Yeah, okay. I have Gathering Swarm. Or the equivalent. Magnetite the Brooch. You know, Gathering Swarm just has way more aura, you know? A machine displays a model of a citadel. Insert rosaries. Why? Why is everything asking me to fucking pay without telling me what it is for? Ash. So many bells. Damn, all of this shit is like empty. Is this a lady? Yeah! I knew you would be back, Lace. What's this? The little spider climbs so high here to stand a quiver on a startling citadel. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. The sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider, dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot even conceive. Hera who would snuff the hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your leash. Having coming this far, this land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond Bugg, one of that higher caste, a higher being. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous, so the spider knows something of the phantomless fiend, and still it hopes to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claimed, spider? I watched your struggle toward us. Yours was a painful, broken thread. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Canon ending. Confirmed. Need lace at my place. Who said that? It must have been a random Twitch glitch. Yeah, I think so. Damn. Good thing I don't have chat on screen, huh? But yeah, true. Facts. Oh, we're not fighting? Wait, I was pumped for a fight. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to fight. No, I did not want to fight that. I wanted to fight Laze. Okay. That was way scarier than what it was. Yo! Huh? Eve! Hi! Oh my god. Now I have 2 tabs with Eve with me on. Let me close the other one. Yeah, I'm a raider, my own stream. What of it? Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Eve. For those who don't know me, I'm Mawi, MawiApocalypse. I'm the herald of the apocalypse, God hoax, and I became a streamer to recruit more followers to our cult. So, you know, before you do follow, make sure to read between the lines. We are a cult. You will be asked to do heinous things in the name of chaos. How's your stream? I think you were playing No Man's Land. I think you streamed for a long time. I hope it was super fun. Pa-pa-pa. Yeah, thank you so much, Eva. Eva's the Apocalypse #1 fan. So devoted. Best cult member. This was deadly to do via mobile. Oh no! You raided via mobile? What is that? Well, I hope your stream was super good. Thank you so much for raiding, Eve. Hiya, Mawi-chan. Hiya, Eve. Damn, I saw you playing like the space, like the dogfights in space. That was pretty fun. I know No Man's Sky has like the comeback of the century, where it had like no content and now it has like awesome content. But that really looked good. That looked like a game that I played a couple times called Void Crew. And that game's super fun. It was fun, but mind-bogglingly long-winded at the start. Okay, okay. Interesting. Laptop still dead. Oh no! What happened to Laptop-kun? Ooh, secret. Secreto. Now that I has a big ship, attacks in space are fun. Nice! Yeah, that did seem a lot of fun. Bro, I am lost in this fucking place. It's so big. I feel like there's so many paths that I'm just skipping. Whenever I find a map. Friend. Oh, what was that? That was a flying big guy. Oh. Are they like dead? And they're maneuvering their corpse? Or are they like sleeping? Cause I guess they're dead. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's a trap, maybe? Maybe. Perhaps. Oh my god. I'll keep the compass. Do I know how to go back? No. No, I don't. What? Friend. Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything. Okay, there. I guess I could just heal here. Didn't need to do that. How much progress have you done since the anime song Hype Night? Only a little bit. I mean, we've been here for only a little bit less than an hour. We basically just got into... We were in like a kind of like factory place where all the worker bugs were working. And now we're in the Citadel, which is where the rich people live. But it seems like most of them are dead. And the Citadel is just like a ghost town. Must be nice. to not have been 12-hour lives? Well, except for the external nap time. I guess so. I do guess so. I have like no rosaries too. Ouch! Thank you for the cheeseburger and the and the apple. I had hope for sure, you. I had hopes. Oh my god, Eve, what have you done? tisk, tisk, tisk. And I'm the first. Aw, congratulations on first. As I said, you are the #1 cult member. Greetings. Oh, I rated in. Were you watching Eve? You don't seem to be rated in. At least it doesn't show it. Hi Barb, how you doing? Hope your day's been really good, and I hope it gets even better. Hello, hello. I'm gonna be real, I leave Twitch on all day. When I close out, I'm never where I started. But I made a Vocaloid arrangement. Okay. I saw you in Krata as well. What were you drawing? That seems exciting. Fuck me, bro. What's happening over here? I would totally want to listen to your Vocaloid arrangement. Seems like an awesome time. I had to make the Vocaloid video thumbnail. Aww, let's go. Let's go, Barb. I love making thumbnails. I've been watching a couple like how to grow a channel videos. I'm kind of motivated. I recorded a bunch of lines today that I hope I can... They're not good, because there was construction work in my house, so I can't use them. Like, I thought the construction work would be like a lot more discreet, but you can definitely hear it in the background. So yeah, but it was good, it was good. I did something. I made a step forward to recording lines. And I'll definitely make videos. I watched like a couple like I monetized this channel in 8 days kind of deal, and I'm like, I'm inspired to do that. Oh, a Vocaloid. You has my attention. Yeah, it's in German and it's very not normal Vocaloid. I would love to see it. Do you want me to check it live, Barb? Are you okay with me checking it live? Or would you prefer for me to check it offline? I don't mind live. Okay, okay. Vocaloid break. Wee wee wee. I need to get like a little alert for that. As long as nobody cares about scuff or bad at German. Don't worry. I am Scuff City. So don't worry about that. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Quang 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 quang. It was very much giving me vibes of Gerald on Panzer. When I hear Panzer, I just hear Pantsu. Is that's really stupid thing to think of me, but I know it's like tank or something in German. First, let's see the thumbnail. The thumbnail is some fucking Gregorian statue. Ah, look at your banner. Okay, let me show it. Monitor. The thumbnail. Dun, dun. 4080p is 4x3 type shit? Yeah, type shit. Errol König, the king of Errol? Is this like a song that is famous? My son, what have you said? I don't know. It's a story of a man riding in the woods at night with his sick son, who sees a demon in the forest that sings sweetly to the sun. By the end of the song is dead. So it's like he's dying and seeing things. Okay. German shit. German morbid fucking childhood tales. And you don't listen. Me trying my hardest to understand the German. I don't think a German would understand this German. I guess so, yeah. Bow, bow. Ooh, echo. Bow, bow. I used 4 different tracks of Gumi to get the different voices, the different voice types for the different characters. That makes sense, yeah. I did hear one was like very much sick little children. Sick little child. I think like... Is this one? Yeah. And then the beginning is more like the dad. Yeah. Yeah, like it sounds very different. But I only heard 2. There's 4? Maybe the demon is the other one. The narrator, the father, the son, and the Erlkönig. The king of the Earl. What is an Earl? Is that a thing? Earl. Definition. Earl. German to English. Bro, translate. I hate this. I hate this so much. What? What do you mean? Okay, there. To fucking type English in Spanish. Okay. It's just a fucking thing. Okay, motherfucker. I hate it. Is it just gonna be like a fucking... a ghost guy? It's a fucking ghost! It's not even a creepy good. It's not even like a creepy cool monster, it's just a fucking ghost. Okay. The narrator is the rebirth one. The father is strong. The child is emotional and breathy. And the Earl Koenig is sweet and songs-like. Okay. The Earl King is a sinister elf in the woods. Okay, okay. Look like a fucking ghost to me. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to learn. What pushed you to do that? What pushed you to make that song in like a Vocaloid track? Because that is an interesting story. It's very characteristic of... I don't know if this is a characteristic or just like a stereotype that I have in my head. But I feel like I always heard... You know, like, hey, Red Riding Hood, in the original one, they kill the wolf and eat him, and something like that. You know, just like... like, it's always some morbid shit. Like, unnecessarily gory and horrible shit. And I think that's German, but I'm not sure. Oh, the Brothers Grimm. Is that it? Are those the dudes that made the gore for children? And then Disney made it palatable to us? And that's it? Okay, okay. You know, it's one of those things that you kind of hear, but it could totally be just like a fucking stereotype on the internet. And I could be completely wrong about it. I always try to be humble with that shit. Not be like, this one time I heard this on a YouTube video, so it must be true. Kind of thing. Based type shit, of course. Bro, I am so so doubtful of these rooms with the fucking thingies. I think I'm gonna get scamassed. Also, the music in the Citadel is going crazy. Bro, am I stupid or is this the place a fucking maze? Huh? Am I in the Underworks now? Did I somehow loop back in? I definitely did. Am I in a right path? What is this? Is this a combination of the sump work? Of the underworks and the citadel? This is definitely more luxurious. Automation. Bro, they are so tanky. Friend. Oh! He made stories for his sick brother, and then it got dramatized. I have a copy of it. Really? Okay. Brain gave me Vocalite software, and I'm just going through things I know I can do quickly to practice. I think that's a really good idea. Sorry for missing that message, Barb. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Do like things that get your confidence up. I should listen to my own advice. Just like, hey, make a simple fucking game. That's totally what I have to do. Oh, it's the dude that we saw, the big guy that was flying. But it's not this dude, but you know, it is type. Yeah, I knew this guy was gonna come alive. Bro was no foreground, background enemy. No. Oh. Needles. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, these guys are so fucking evil, bro. Okay. Another hidden little guy. Yeah, why would I ever put it in this configuration? I don't understand. Oh, maybe it changes something forward. Okay. Bro, they are so tanky. Or my nails too weak. Nagashu. I'm just thinking about Elawi. I don't know why. Damn. The white key. Okay, why do I want to check this one first? I'm like, I shouldn't go inside. Yet. Sure. Oh. I don't know what this is. Okay. First shrine. Okay. Take me to Terminus though. What is there? Damn, the fucking sound design is so satisfying. Seeing these blades be pressed. Peak. Bench! No map. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Damn, okay. So you're not even allowed to die, huh? Damn, okay. I guess that's a thing. I guess all of the other ones are elevators, huh? Reminds me of that Metroid. That one Metroid room where you can go through all of the sectors. And they have different elevators. One of these. Is it gonna be you have to also ring a couple bells in Act 2 to get to Act 3? And another bench, but no map. Oi, you there. It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that grated changing bell, clanging bell just now. Right when I'm trying to get some sleep. Admit it, you've done it. You shifty little bell runger. You have chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of this shrine and its companions in the lands below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as gutting bells free, huh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you clearly not are the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell-ringing lout. A weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done, waking that shrine back up? That bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done, it's done. And what's wrong, it's wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. Hell's bells? Huh. This shrine awakened. It calls out to them, you see. It's safe here. Come on over. Ringing in with ears at every lost pilgrim and grubby. So-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Well, what's done is done. And what's wrong, it's wrong. Just make sure you can come back here soon, you lout. I ain't dealing with all the fresh intake myself. If time permits, Sir Bugg, I shall visit again. To fucking kill you, mayhaps. Not the pilgrims. I mean, the pilgrims are being like, they do become kind of zombie-like, so maybe I'll kill the pilgrims, okay? And not just the pilgrims, but the children and the woman too. Okay. We can fight. Damn. You got that move too? I got that move too. Motherfucker! I pressed it. I wanted to press tool, but I pressed dash for an accident. Oh, look! Hey, Sunclave! There's pilgrims now! So you found a place too, sister. The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by the cursed thread. But at least the Great Bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're amongst the blessed few granted just a little bit more living. Well, well, see what your brash behavior has wrought, Railringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We've been beginning of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs, they're all victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw. Maw! Only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out, nothing's but a grand and gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. Hey. Pins of the core box. Those blades still sharp and strong. I have 0 rosaries. The old merchant pilgrim Jubilana has seen wandering down in the coral chambers, but she never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? Give me all these wishes, yeah. And this one's just donating, so I can't really take it. Yeah. I think I'll like do a lot of the quests in Act 2. I'm definitely regretting not doing the quest in Act 1.
Toby2448 can't wait for the podcast.
Yo, Toby! Thank you so much! Much appreciated! Thank you so much for the follow! Damn it. Yeah, I think this is the way that I'm I'm beating this guy. It seems like a scrubby way, but hey. If it works, it works. Am I right? Bro, all the enemies have so much fucking HP in this... Oh no! Okay. Hello friend, pick a song, start. Dash or Escape from the City. I love Escape from the City. Escape from the City. Wait. I did fucking Ventilioro there. Instead of Escape from the City. Oh no. Damn Maui, you going pillaging. Go ahead into lurk mode as I might pass out soon. In case I do, have a lovely stream, Maui. Thank you so much for being here, Eve, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you tons. Damn it. Okay, but am I wrong though? It seems like that's the strategy of playing this fucking guy. Okay. Damasio. Oh, another guy? Okay. I'm skipping them. Bro, that took forever to beat one of them. Ain't no way I'm doing more. Is that the Radiance? Oh no. A Mantis? The Mantis! They're gonna come alive! Clockwork Dancers. Okay. You'll never be Mantis Lords. Oh, okay. You might be Mantis Lords. Oh my god, imagine beating all of these guys just to get to the boss. They interrupted my healing. Aw, that's kinda romantic. Damn it. Ah. Okay. Oh, no. Friend. Ow. Ah, damn it. No! Ah. I thought I could squish in. Okay. You know what I would love? A map. Who needs a map? I need a map. Boom. I need to stop trying to dodge behind or underneath it. That doesn't work. Friend. I shouldn't die here. This is not a hard fight. I'm dying here kind of because of impatience on my part. Oh no! I thought the other one was gonna get really angry. Okay. Okay, they're both really angry. They're just a lot faster. Oh. Friend! No! Damn it! Okay. They just become faster, huh? Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, they interrupted my thing again. Ah! Okay. That's the type of thing that I should not do. Hey, we got there faster. Hello, Mel. Hi, Ectarts. How guys you doing? How are you doing, guys? Hope your day's been really good, and I hope it gets even better. Here I am fighting the dancers. I don't know how these guys are called. Clockwork dancers, I think. Was it? They're. I think they're supposed to be easy. But I'm messing them up. Because they definitely tell you where they're going. Like, this shouldn't be a hard fight. Oh my god. Okay. To just stay away from their little claws. And that's it. Just see the line. Don't be in it. Damn it. Okay, the X one does fuck me up. It's a weird mix-up. How you doing, Mel? How's your life? I seen you streaming and I put it to lurk, but I haven't had time to watch the stream and chat. I don't like popping into the chat and just saying one thing, so I usually just lurk if I don't have time to speak. But yeah, I hope everything's going super good. Life is good. I'm glad. Motherfucker! I died. I was doing so well. I had a vasectomy, so I can't have any babies? That means you can fuck a rat, boy, for free. Just for free, and he won't get pregnant. Let's go. Or maybe you were the one who was getting pregnant. I'm gonna go raw, baby. Let's go. Still, practice safe sex. You know, you can still get STDs, but I'm sure you know that. You had a vasectomy. You probably know much more than me about it. Wait a second. What do you mean, wait a second? Were you not having babies with Junkie? Is that... Am I under a wrong impression? Oh my god, I'm so impatient. Okay. Let me not be stupid. How about that? What if I'm not stupid? What? Ah, my god. No! The heck am I seeing? They're the Clockwork Dancers, I think. I forgot to read the name again. Clockwork Mantis, Clockwork Dancers, I don't know. I would never with Junkie. Delete that man. Damn, okay. I'll let him know. He'll be so jealous. Motherfucker, I lost my fucking rosaries. Whatever. This certainly is the Dark Souls of 2D platformers. Motherfucker, why am I doing this? Why am I... I'm just dashing when I don't have to. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's do it. I don't appreciate you guys taking a million years. I'm staying on the same side and hitting the same guy. Maybe only one of them has to get down for it to count. Ah, motherfucker. Actually, Wanderer Crest might be good for this. Because I need to attack faster. Frente. Okay. We did it. We diggly done it. Now they're faster. Come on, I can do this. Just hit the dudes. Oh my god. Immediately getting hit. Not a good start. Oh my god. Ah, I saw it wrong. Friend. No! I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. I'm never gonna Ah! I'm never gonna recover from this. I'll always be in a soul deficit. I'm so stupid! Okay, I need to go to the middle and jump in that one. That's definitely the thing that I should do. Motherfucker, bro. Okay. Let's try it. What? And there we go. Just a little bit of patience. And all is well. Friend! Okay. When will I learn? Okay, double speed, let's go. Friend. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so impatient and dumb and stupid. Oh my god. I did not realize I was so low on HP. Now we have to... I was locked in. I was too locked in to realize how bad I had it. Friend. Okay. Pow 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 pow. We can do it. Friend. Hey, let's go. Damn it. I want to not be bad at the game. So I'm just gonna keep playing. I will not smash any controllers. I will not curse anyone's mother. Or fuck them. I am salivate. Salivating for your mom. I'm stupid. I'm too dumb to live. Take away my life permissions. Oh, I should try Hunter's Crest. I didn't remember that. I'll try it next time. But there won't be a next time, because we're gonna beat it this time. Hey, I remember to dodge there. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. No! In this moment, I just need to switch sides. That's what I need to do. Change to Wanderer Crest. And give me the circle. Yeah, I feel like the circle will do well for me. So, how does this work with this? Okay, I just got... Okay. Oh my god. Understood. There's like no fucking knockback there. No! I meant to type the music, not here. Oh wait, does it do it faster if I play the music? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I can attack so much more with these guys. What? Did I like break a thing? Or was this just like a parry? I attack so fast. It's kinda crazy. Yeah, things happen faster. I enjoy that. Damn it. No! I stayed on the same place like an idiot. Oh no, it's quite tag team this time. Yeah. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. I like it. I definitely think the Wondrous Crest is the way to go. For this boss. I can attack so fast. That's definitely helping me a lot. You know, the fight might be identical every single time. So I might just be able to find out. Like, learn it eventually. I hit them so fast. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Ow. No! No! Wait, why? Oh no. Damn it. Yeah, I'm so impatient. I betray my own instincts. I wonder what that is. Is it just me hitting them a lot? Friend. My god. No! Friend! Whew. Okay. Well, I thought that was safe. So that was not me being impatient, that was me just being ignorant. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, damn it. That's like the one that always gets me. Because I don't pay attention. And I just don't go to the other side. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it! I'm stupid. Oh no! Okay. An exercise in patience. Am I right? Bro, what the fuck? Citadel. I have no fucking keys to the Citadel. I guess I could try to go back. Right? If I just walk all the way to the other side. Do I need a break? I think I need a break. Let me drink some water and be on break. I'll be back. Aha, I'm back. Now we're gonna do Duolingo because it's almost time. It's almost tomorrow and I don't want to lose my streak. So let's do Duolingo super fast. I could even do the characters, but I'm just gonna do a lesson.
Gohan. Gohan.
Why are you asking me Gohan? Bro, I forgot. I think it's this one.
とても美味しい食べ放題でした。結構ロブスターを食べました。
とても美味しい食べ放題でした。結構ロブスターを食べました。They enjoyed the lobster.
ハンバーガーは人気でした。ハンバーガーは人気でした。人気でした。
美味しいロブスターを食べました。
野菜のハンバーガーのハンバーガー。
毎日美味しいハンバーガーを食べました。That's the way to go. And then プールで泳ぎました。結構泳ぎました。French streak. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm saving it. 鹿の子の子のここしたんたん。鹿の子の子のここしたんたん。
バナナ
スインスーツ、水着。ロブスター。島。毎日結構食べました。I ate a lot. Quite a bit. ご飯。外。10。3つ。以外。Were the meals free? ご飯は free. 無料。ただ、無料。OK。無料でしたか。OK。
食べ放題でしたか。
食べ放題でしたか。食べ放題。Oh, was it all you can eat? Okay. How were the cruise's meals? So, クルーズのご飯はどうですか? Is that the way? Did I just say it?
クルーズのご飯は
どうでしたか? That makes sense. Was the dinner all you can eat too? So, 晩ご飯も食べたいでしたか? Is that the way to go? 食べ放題 No, 食べたい is I want to eat. So,
晩ご飯
も
食べ放題でしたか。
All sorts of meals. What was all sorts? いろいろ Was that it? Otera. Nigiyaka. Harajuku. Shinsha. Jinja.
いろいろご飯を
いろいろな
なご飯を食べました
Aha! I knew it. I just had a feeling. I didn't know it. I just had a feeling. Translation. All you can eat was 2,000 yen. So, 食べ放題
食べ放題
は
2000円でした。
Aha! I was doubtful of that one, but hey, I got it. Tabe hodai. All you can eat. Hey! We're ramping up for a perfect streak. Oh no. I don't even know who that Brad person is. I just know that they accepted my friend stuff. Nice. Okay, we saved the streak. Let's go. Damn, YouTube. YouTube dead. That's okay. We'll upload prepared content and that'll push the channel. And then we also have Mawiverse, which is like the channel where I upload like fan content that I make. I need to start watching more mainstream VTubers. I need to get in touch with what's popular in the VTubing space. But it might be an oversaturated niche. I don't know. I think I'm worrying too much. And I just need to do more instead of preoccupying myself with non-interesting, just not doing things. I'm letting perfection be the enemy of progress. Is that it? Is that what it said? That doesn't sound too eloquent. Oh, don't be perfect, be the enemy of good? I think it's something like that. Damn, I'm still getting crushed by that one. Where are the only 2 Pokemon that can be caught in every mainline Pokemon? Oh my god, you watch Wolfie, right? I think you've been served the same content as me, Barb. It's Magikarp and Gyarados. I've been watching a lot of Wolfie. The videos are so good. I love the thumbnail artist as well. It's so awesome. I want to draw like that. No, I've been found out. I've been wanting to play doubles a lot since I've been watching so much Wolfie. I don't know the meta, but I'll grab like a pre-built team and I'll learn the meta. I'll use Incineroar. Because, bruh, that seems so fun. Using Incineroar seems so fun, actually. I love Incineroar. And I heard on one of his last videos that Incineroar was not that OP anymore. Which is interesting. I wonder what opinion I would have. I know Wolfie back in the day would say that Lantur's Therian was like a super overpowered Pokemon. And I always disagreed. I remember when Lantur's origin form? I don't know what that one's called. But where Lantur's just normal was banned. And Wolfie was like, what? You're banning this instead of Lantur's Therian? Bro. I remember Wolfie was like the Smogon hater. Oh. I forgot to remove the text. It said bathroom break. Okay, let's try again. But yeah, I remember not giving his content a chance for a long time. Because I was like a Smogon fan. And I was like, this guy doesn't know anything about competitive Pokemon. But I mean, I was also like 16, so give me a break, okay? Just farming a little bit of soul. A little bit of farming never hurt no one. Damn it. I wonder if people have a hard time with this fight, or if it's just me. I feel like definitely this would be like a... This should be an easy fight. Damn it. Ah! Oh no. Ah, damn it. No! No! Okay. I'll be more careful. No! There was no need for that. Ah, damn it. Oh no. Oh my god! Okay. I thought I was dead. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that was a fated one. that I needed to go to the other side, and I never do it. Okay. Now it's no hit. Now it's a no hit run. I've upgraded into my mind frame. Okay. There's absolutely no way that I'm getting hit in this boss fight. There's just no way. I'm with it. Okay? I am with it. Look, I'm unbeatable. I'm sorry. Oh fuck. Okay. Damn it. Okay, there's nothing the boss can do now. I have all of the moves uploaded into my mainframe. There's just nothing left for them to try. I'm sorry, it's checkmate. It is predestined. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Now it is. Now it is. No. Okay, now it is. Trust. Hi Red, how you doing? Thank you so much for looking. Hold on, I'm schooling a boss. Have you ever felt worse for a boss in a game? Like, for real, they have no chance. It's so unfair. Oh my god, there's a third phase. Fucking kill me. Okay. Oh, they're out of phase! Wait, this is easier. This is easier because they're slower. Never mind. Wait, it kind of is. Damn it. Hope you're having fun with Silksong, right? Fuck! There's no way, bro! There is no way. Okay. Friend. Friend. Oh no. I thought I could get their dialogue. Oh my god, no. Come on, I can feel it. It's so close. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yay! Wait, only one, though. What about the other one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, this is kinda sad now. Isn't it? And it has like a little music box. Can we get it to tire out on its own? Such a cute song. That was kinda sad. Pilgrim of far loom eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to his final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel, they who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim of far loom eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. So this is definitely like the statue from Super Metroid. You know? Like that one that requires you to beat the 4 dragons. But this one's 3. I like this one's design better, so I'm gonna go there. Oh, look at the other part of the mantis. It just fell down here. Still no map. Hello? Cogwork core map. The cogwork. Yep, cog. What the fuck happened to Chakram though? What the fuck happened to Chakra? Oh, by the way, let's change into Reaper. Oh my god. Okay. Why do I keep going there? Fuck. Okay, it's not an insta-kill. I thought it would be an insta-kill. It just looked like it. Oh! No, I'm stupid. Bro! What the fuck? How am I able to do this? Okay, good thing that guy doesn't have a way to defend from Pogo. Oh no! Bro. No! Wait, everyone does double damage? What the fuck? Even a meagerly little fly? Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. The arena. I'm stupid. Oh my god, this one. I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh, I can just throw them there. Oh, now that I see that. Okay, this can be a lot faster. Okay, not there, I guess. Understood. I just need to push these guys into the cogs. That's the way to go. Ah! Okay. Friend. Okay. You just gotta throw them in the cogs. And not throw myself in the cogs, I guess. There we go. Okay, that's one. Here comes the other one. No! I need to stop doing that. No! Oh, that guy did single damage. I guess the other ones do double damage because they kind of like do multi-hit. Oh, it's adaptive. It put the guy on the other side. Okay. You know, my head is not in the game. I've been thinking about other things. That's what's happening. I'm not believing in myself hard enough. I failed myself there. I forgive me. Okay. We can do this. I'm stupid. I did it again. And I just dashed. For just straight up press the wrong button. Okay, I need a break. I need a break. I need to do something that's not torturing myself in this. Okay. I need some videos. Something, bro. Something. Cause I am fuming. Damn, tonight's not the night for streaming, right? At least for me. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh damn. A Wolfie video.
Why do it? Why make it harder on yourself?
Over a decade ago, the Pokemon Company made a mistake. They released a Pokemon so powerful it would not only go on to dominate the game, but its absurd strength would make it almost mandatory on every single competitive team. A Pokemon that had it all. Stats, move pool, ability, typing. Everything a Pokemon could want,
Landorus does
and
have
then it disappeared.
the
How did this
greatest
happen?
fucking move
How
pool
are
ever.
Pokemon so powerful that just showing a picture of one to a player from 2015 would cause them to pass out on the spot, just vanish? Maybe you think I'm not being completely honest, that the reports of Landorus's death were greatly exaggerated. Well, I recently entered the biggest official Pokemon tournament of all time. And do you want to guess what Landorus's best placement was? Top 256.
Damn,
But in order
okay.
to figure out what happened to Landorus Therian, we need to understand what makes it so strong in the first place. Let's start with a simple distinction.
Intimidate,
There are technically
flying,
two Landoruses. The incarnate
ground,
or base form, and the
insane
Therian form, which is
attacks
the focus of our video.
stat.
When Landorus was first introduced, it was only available in its incarnate form, and it didn't see a ton of play. But then in Pokemon Black and White 2, they added this stupid minigame you had to download on your 3DS, where you had to use the gyroscope and the outer cameras to chase a bunch of little orbs around your house, and you could only play so much each day for some reason. I'm not making any of this up, by the way. This was a legitimate part of being a competitive player a decade ago. Anyway, after like 2 weeks, you would eventually unlock the reveal glass, and in doing so, you could transform all three genies into their Therian forms. Changing Tornadus, Thundurus, or Landorus from incarnate to Therian form has a couple effects. Their move pool and base stat total remain unaffected, but their ability and the stats themselves change. Tornadus Therian and Thundurus Therian are pretty widely agreed upon as being downgrades compared to their incarnate forms. This was not the case for Landorus.
Yep.
While Landorus Incarnate was a niche offensive pick at the time, Landorus Therian immediately became one of the most
Incarnate
used
was
Pokemon when it was
insane in
introduced
singles.
2013. But if the stat total and the moves didn't change, what caused such a major shift? The most obvious change is Landorus Therian's ability. While Landorus Incarnate has access to the abilities Sand Force and Sheer Force, which can boost its damage output, Landorus Therian has Intimidate. Intimidate, for anyone unaware, is one of the single best
He
abilities
puts fucking
in all of competitive
Quagsire
Pokemon,
for
if not
unaware.
the very
That's cute.
best. Every time an Intimidate user hits the field, it lowers the attack stats of both opposing Pokemon. And with competitive Pokemon being double battles, this is a massive deal.
The thing is, like, physical attacks are just better. Like, in every single way. So, like, Intimidate is kind of balanced because of that. Like, physical attacks just are better in general.
After just one Intimidate, a Pokemon's attack stat is 2/3 of what it was to start. And after 2 Intimidates, That's down to 50%. Getting to reduce your opponent's damage output so much as a passive benefit to just switching in, and being able to do this multiple times per game to boot, makes Intimidate users extremely valuable. But Landorus's ability change doesn't fully explain its meteoric rise to success, and we need to understand its rise if we want to learn about its fall. Another piece of the puzzle is its stats. Let's compare the two tigers side by side.
Fucking 145 attack with 89 HP and fucking 80 defenses. Bro, it's such a stupid thing to design a Pokemon like this. I mean, the incarnate form is just even more stupid. But the Therian, it's such a fucking great Pokemon. And I assume that in doubles, this is way better. And that's why he's talking about it.
See, they have identical HP, defense, and special defense stats, but Landorus T trades 10 speed and 10 special attack for a whopping 20 attack. For context, this puts Landorus T at nearly the same attack stat as Zacian, Groudon, and Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Even though it technically has the same defensive stats as Landorus Incarnate, in practice, it feels much tankier because of Intimidate. Effectively making its physical bulk at least 50% better. Okay,
yeah.
So Landorus T,
and you have to understand, also, in singles, entry hazards are a huge thing. Landorus Tyrion is immune to both spikes and toxic spikes, and takes neutral damage from stealth rocks. That is such a huge thing for a flying type that it's crazy. And being immune to ground, ground is one of the most spammable stab that's out there. Because Garchomp wants to do it, freaking, even Salamence, which is not stab, but still wants to do it. Fucking everyone wants to do it. Fucking Dragonite ran it. There's every Pokemon that was a strong physical attacker that had access to Earthquake wanted it. Because attacking steel types for super effective damage, fire types for super effective damage, it's so great. Ground has such an amazing coverage. Usually there's this thing called Edgequake, which is if you have a rock and ground coverage, so it's Stone Age and Earthquake, you have such a great spread of moves. Very little Pokemon will resist both, you know? It needs something I don't know, what would it be? A Hawlucha is neutral. Any relevant thing would just not be a thing, right? So even Celesteela was one of those, and it takes neutral damage from Stone Age. It's just such great coverage. Yeah. Fucking Veracian, I guess. Breloom is one good exception that does resist both.
Not only has one of the best abilities in the entire franchise, it also has some of the best stats of any Pokemon that's not on the cover of a game. But we're not done talking about Landorus's strengths yet. Let's talk about its typing.
Hasta aquí es llegar.
Congresista Barnes, en fin, no es que tuvieras una carrera política muy prometedora, pero menos de medio mandato.
As a ground and flying type,
by the way, Thunderbolts was okay. It was a great movie, I think. It was a good movie. I liked it.
Landorus has only two weaknesses: water and ice, which is a quadruple weakness. You might think that this quadruple weakness to ice is the secret to Landorus's demise, but this major drawback comes with some pretty nice benefits. In exchange for just these two weaknesses, Landorus gets 3 resistances and, importantly, two immunities.
Yeah.
Two of the best offensive types in the game. ground, and electric. This is an amazing defensive spread, but it doesn't stop there. Offensively, with ground and flying moves, Landorus hits 8 types for super effective damage.
Yep.
With no single type in the game being able to resist both ground and flying. These 2 types have amazing offensive synergy because ground moves are resisted by bug and grass types, and flying hits those for super effective damage, whereas flying attacks are resisted by rock, steel, and electric type Pokemon, all of whom take super effective damage from ground moves. This is where Landorus runs into its first problem. It doesn't learn a reliable flying type attack, or it didn't learn one.
People used to use like bounce and like fly, like for real, because that was like the best stab that I had. When C moves came around, you used super like C flying. I don't know what it was, like Sky Strike something. And that was insane. That was just such a stupid combo. It would like kill everything, bro.
When it was first introduced.
I think I need to go already. I forgot to do chores. Sorry. Bye bye, Red. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the lurk a lot. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you. And yeah, go do chores.
But we'll talk more about flying moves later. For now, let's talk about the other attacks Landorus learns. Actually, before we talk about Landorus's moves, let's talk about the...
He learns fucking U-turn, earthquake. Like, bro, Landorus just learns everything. Like, for real. Like, I remember Landorus Incarnate was like earth power. I don't know what it ran, but I know that basically it wanted to spam earth power. Then it had a sludge wave, I think. And that was fun to also get just like poisoned by sludge wave on your poison resist. And then it's like no longer a check. I think it had grass knot. I forgot what it had. I know it had fucking focus blast as well. Like it was such insane coverage. I don't know what it used for a fly move. I don't know if it was Hurricane. I don't remember it using Hurricane. Maybe it's just like Air Slash or something. I don't know.
Sponsor of today's video, Bye. I'm going to take a wild guess
Bye.
here and say that some of you are probably very interested.
We're stealing the content, so the least we can do is watch the ad.
In cool stuff that's exclusive to Japan. And that...
Oh no, wait. I forgot to check if I was getting dinged.
Bye is a proxy
on
shipping
YouTube
service in Japan. What that means is that for places that tend to only ship within Japan, such as Amazon Japan, Yahoo Japan, Rakuten, and more, Bye will purchase whatever item
Yay,
you
seems
want
for
for
good.
you, have it sent to their warehouse, and then mail it internationally to you. This is a big deal. By using Bye, you can buy anything from Japan without having to go through scalpers who jack up the price. I was just in Japan this past summer, and I saw a lot of really cool stuff. I bought this art book for an anime I really like.
Sack Bell!
And these coasters from, well, another anime I really like. It's exciting to me to think
Spy
that I might not have
Family.
to miss out on great products just because I don't live in Japan. If Bye sounds like something you might be interested in, I have good news. Sign up using the link in the description and get 10% off your first purchase. Thanks again to Bye for sponsoring this video. You might think that, considering everything Pokemon has given to Landorus thus far, they'd show a little restraint with its move pool. If you thought
Not?
that, you'd be dead wrong.
Yeah.
Landorus's move pool when it was first introduced
One of the
was
most-
completely absurd.
Yeah.
For starters, it gets access to Earthquake. And if you've ever played a Pokemon game, I probably don't need to tell you how good Earthquake is.
Yep.
But it's a ground type, so of course it gets Earthquake. What's really shocking is the coverage moves they decided to give to Landorus. Superpower, an incredibly powerful fighting type attack. Knockoff.
Oh yeah, fucking superpower. Bro! It would use superpower. Fucking Landorus Incarnate would also use superpower. Bro, if knockoff, bro. These were staples, for real. It also had defog, by the way, which is insane in singles.
The target's item, Rock Slide, probably the most
Yeah,
infamous
a rock slide.
of Landorus's attacks. thanks to the chaos it causes with the tie flinch chance, and most importantly, for some godforsaken reason, the Bugg type move.
Yeah.
U-turn. Does this look like a bug to you all? Bugg is arguably the worst type in the game. So why is Landorus getting a Bugg type move such a big deal? Well, it isn't the coverage that makes U-turn strong. It's the effect.
It's
When U-turn
switching the
connects with
fuck
target,
out.
the
It's
user
such
is
a
switched
it's a
out.
momentum
It might not
machine.
sound very exciting, but this one move takes Landorus from
Man,
completely
bring it back.
unbalanced.
Bring it back. Look at these graphics. Bring me back, bro. It looks so good. Ah, the 2D sprites look so much better. I hate the 3D models. I assume they could be done well, but it's just, they're not done well. So sad.
To just plain unfair. This type of manual switching is extremely valuable in competitive Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because it allows you to scout for what your opponent wants to do, and
Because the thing is, like, switching takes place before any of the attacks happen. And so, if you use U-turn, then it's after they choose their moves that you get to switch. So you know if they're switched, you know, they're like, oh, they're afraid of my Landorus, and they're gonna switch this other Pokemon. You get to counter whatever they switched into. And if they don't switch, then you probably have an answer to that as well, right? So it's like, it's such a great advantage to have. U-turn is crazy busted.
then decide.
There's also Volt Switch, but the thing about Volt Switch is that it's an electric type move, and so that if you use it on a ground type, if they switch to a ground type, then you lose that momentum. But nothing is immune to Bugg, so it's such a great move. It's amazing. I love it.
Decide which Pokemon you want to send in after you've seen what your opponent has chosen for the turn. It also allows you to more easily maneuver your Pokemon. And this is an especially big deal with Landorus, because of its handy little ability that activates every time it hits
Yeah.
the field, and
Switching it
its
back
sky-high
on.
attack stat.
Just
U-turn allows Landorus to come
freaking
in,
using
intimidate the
Intimidate
opponent,
again and
then
again.
easily switch out again while still doing damage and scouting for what the opponent's counterplay is.
Yeah.
Even though Bugg isn't a super good type generally, it's actually great for Landorus, as for a while, the most popular Pokemon that was immune to ground type moves was Cresselia, a Pokemon weak to Bugg. There's a running joke in the community that Charizard is Pokemon's favorite child. And there is some truth to that, but when I look at everything that Landorus was given, I'm not so sure anymore. The first year that Landorus Therian was legal was 2013, during the final year of Black and White 2's competitive circuit. But despite being one of the most dominant Pokemon for the entire year, it actually didn't win the World Championships, in large part because the winning team chose to use Mamoswine instead as its ground type of choice, thanks to its ability to one-hit KO Landorus and Thundurus. Despite missing out on the victory, Landorus still placed both second and third, and was the number 3 most used Pokemon in the...
Mamoswine was crazy. Mamoswine was one of those Pokemon that was like in every single team. Because of its like Ice Shard plus Icicle Crash combo and then Earthquake. That was insane, yeah.
entire tournament. Not bad at all for a debut performance. Second wasn't good enough for Landorus though, and he was hungry for redemption. And he'd get it 2 years later, the next time he became legal.
Pokemon Cypher 2013! Oh, this is 15, never mind.
The World Championships in 2015 were dominated by Landorus Therian. Though dominated might be an understatement. Of the top 8 teams, Landorus was present on every single one, and was the number
Bro,
one.
Aegislash was such a mistake. I saw Aegislash there. Bro, it's such a mistake of a Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say that, but holy crap. Was that an OP? Was that fucking cancer? Bro, every single turn was a 50-50. Every turn was a 50-50. It was crazy.
On most used Pokemon in the entire tournament. It's hard to imagine Landorus Therian going from such an incredible peak to completely unused. In fact, Landorus Therian might be the only Pokemon to ever have 100% representation in the top 8 of the World Championships, though I'm not entirely sure. But our story isn't over yet. This tale is about Landorus's demise, and in 2015, Landorus was the king.
I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I don't know. Was it just outclassed? Is it just power creep? I have no idea. Oh, by the way, I ran out of water. I need to get myself more water. Be back soon.
Next year, in 2016, Landorus fell off hard. Its best
Okay, I'm
placement
back.
at the World Championships was 16th, and there were only 5
What
Landorus
happened?
total in the entire
Oh,
tournament.
Groudon.
A steep drop-off compared to the 43 used
Primer Groudon, of course.
Consider that Worlds 2016 was
That's what
meaningfully
happens.
bigger than Worlds 2015.
And I guess also Primal
This was the first
Kyogre.
time it truly seemed that Landorus could bleed. So what happened in just one short year? The short answer
Wolfie
is that the
can't
power level
perish.
increased a lot, because 2016 was something called a restricted format, meaning some of the strongest Pokemon in the game became legal. Landorus's matchup against Primal Kyogre was really bad, and
it's
wasn't
now
that good against Pokemon like Xerneas, Rayquaza, or Yveltal. It didn't help that
Yeah.
Bronzong was used much more than ever before, thanks to its good matchup against Xerneas and ability to set Trick Room. And of course, there was also Landorus's one major weakness. It doesn't learn a good flying type move. With no way of using its flying type offensively, Landorus couldn't get around Pokemon like Amoonguss, Hitmontop, and Scrafty. And then Pokemon Sun and Moon
Yeah, because you
came out,
can't use
and
fly
Landorus wasn't in the
on
game. Well, at first.
on doubles.
2017's rule set didn't allow the
Way
cheat
too much
code,
time.
But in 2018, Landorus was back. And this time, he had a new tool. Sun and Moon's unique mechanic was Z moves. Extremely powerful.
Z moves was a mistake for Landorus. Fucking C air, flying C move. insane. Just destroyed everything.
Supercharged version, often close to twice as strong as its base counterpart. And that meant for the first time ever, Landorus was actually able to make use of its flying typing offensively. As with Z moves, the mediocre fly
Supersonic
was
Sky
transformed
Strike,
into
that's the one.
Supersonic Sky Strike. With a new tool in its belt, Landorus would go on to win all 3 international level tournaments during the year, as well as countless regional level events.
Bro, what is Tapu Bulu doing there? Ain't no one using you, bro.
International level tournaments during the year, as well as
Bro, you suck. Get him off the stage, for real.
countless regional level events. I myself won a regional using Landorus Therian as a special attacker on my Charizard X team. It looked like Landorus's victory at the World Championships was all but assured, but it didn't happen. Landorus once again placed second and third, but just like in 2013, it failed to bring home the title. The Pokemon standing in its way this time, though, wasn't Mamoswine, and it wasn't even a ground type. This
It's the
Pokemon
kitty.
was far more sinister, and would be the single biggest factor in Landorus's demise.
Oh, did it get outclassed by Incineroar? I guess I didn't think about that. This is double things, by the way.
Incineroar. 2018 didn't only mark the year Landorus would arrive in Alola, it also marked the first year that Incineroar reached full power, as it finally had access to its hidden abilities starting partway through the year. And for anyone lucky enough to not know what Incineroar's hidden ability is already, allow me to be the bearer of bad news.
It's also Intimidate.
With Incineroar's entry into the scene, Landorus for the first time had actual competition. Offensively, Landorus is the superior Pokemon. Its ground and flying typing are better at hitting things for big damage than
You can't hurt what you can't attack. you can't spam Earthquake when you're getting fake out. You can't spam Earthquake when you're getting intimidated back. And fucking out momentum and everything. Yeah. You just can't.
Incineroar's fire and dark typing, and its base stats allow it to be both faster and harder hitting. But the thing is, Incineroar isn't supposed to be an offensive Pokemon. It instead excels at supporting its team. And even though it doesn't do as much damage as Landorus, it more than makes up for it in other ways. Incineroar is tankier than Landorus. Its typing is better defensively, especially because it doesn't have a single quadruple weakness. It gets access to the move Fake Out, one of the best supporting moves of all time. And just like Landorus, it gets access to U-Turn. But somehow, it's even more useful on Incineroar than it is on Landorus.
Because it's slower.
Because when you're using one of these manual switching moves, one of the main advantages that I didn't mention earlier is that switching out after your opponent has already attacked with both of their Pokemon for the turn means
You get to
can bring in
tank.
one of your own Pokemon without any risk of taking damage. One of the biggest drawbacks to switching normally is that whatever you switch in can take massive damage if you aren't careful. But a slow and bulky U-turn Pokemon can sponge any damage itself and then let your offensive trailer Pokemon come in for free. It isn't as relevant with Landorus because
Someone needs to do that meme where the dude, there's like a soldier protecting the person sleeping, and it's like all of competitive doubles, the move Protect. The move Protect is protecting the players. Bro, doubles would not work at all without Protect.
the bulk to be making too much use of this most of the time. But you know who does have the bulk? Incineroar. For the first time ever, Landorus was in trouble. In fact, Incineroar was strictly better at repeatedly intimidating down opponents than Landorus was. Oftentimes managing
So it
to
is an
switch in
outclassed
4 or 5
kinda
times
thing.
in a single match compared to Landorus's 2 or 3. And this ultimately led to Incineroar defeating Landorus in the finals of the World.
How's there like half a video left?
Extremely ominous omen for the Earthen Genie. The following year, Incineroar would take over completely, as the rules once again shifted to allow for restricted Pokemon. Incineroar's absurd bulk allowed it to be a much more valuable Pokemon against these superpowered threats. and its dark typing was invaluable against the newly introduced Solgaleo, Lunala, and Ultra Necrozma. Out
That
of
Lunala
70
doing like
World
0 fucking
Championships,
HP.
Incineroar was present on 65.
It's so
a
funny.
usage percentage of over 83%. Would you like to guess how many teams Landorus was present on? 0. Not a single person at the World Championships thought Landorus could do it. Landorus had less usage than Ditto and Salazzle. It wasn't enough for Incineroar to just take Landorus's job. This sadistic cat wanted to do even more damage. See, Incineroar usage was the highest any Pokemon had ever been over the course of history. Even
That
the year where
frame
Landorus
rate
was present on every single team in the top 8, its overall usage was only 57% in the tournament, a way lower number than Incineroar's 83%. And the developers over at Pokemon headquarters noticed. They saw how powerful Incineroar was, and going into Sword and Shield, they realized that something had to change. So they buffed Incineroar.
Okay. I kind of do want the global. Not gonna lie. They buffed Incineroar.
Over 2 decades being a Pokemon fan, this is probably the single most baffling decision I have ever seen the Pokemon Company make. Incineroar was given a new move, Parting Shot, which is just like U-Turn, except instead of doing a little damage, the target's attack and special attack stats are lowered. For a defensive Pokemon like Incineroar, this is a strict upgrade and would cause Incineroar to be better than ever before. But buffing Landorus's biggest competitor wasn't enough for the Pokemon Company.
Parting Shot's such a
Sword and
great move.
Shield, they reworked several old abilities so that they were no longer affected by Intimidate. These include Inner Focus, Scrappy, Oblivious, and Own Tempo. Sword and Shield also introduced Dynamax, giving some physical attackers a way to offset Intimidate with Max Knuckle giving an attack boost. This generation would also introduce Urshifu, an absolute nightmare of a Pokemon who not only is faster than Landorus Therian, but its signature move always crits. With critical hits ignoring Intimidate completely, this was yet another major threat to Landorus. Just like in Sun and Moon, Landorus wasn't legal during the first format of the new generation. But due to the pandemic, both Worlds 2020 and 2021 were cancelled, so we can't say too much about them. It seemed like Landorus's only shot at redemption would be in 2022, the restricted format of Sword and Shield. And as you've probably realized, these restricted formats have never been kind to Landorus. But things somehow weren't looking as bad as you might
Landorus is so bad in Ubers. But it's so good in OU.
expect. In fact, Dynamax was even better for Landorus than Z-moves had been, as Max Airstream was one of the best max moves in the game, raising both the user and their partner's speed stats. And unlike Z-moves, which only let Landorus use a flying move once per battle, Dynamax lasted for 3 turns. Max Quake was a great max move as well, increasing its team's special defense, pairing extremely well with Landorus's Intimidate ability, an especially useful ability to have with Zacian and Groudon running around. Of course, Incineroar was still here, and it was far and away the better Intimidate user, but Landorus still found some success, especially when paired with Kyogre. Landorus placed second at both international tournaments, despite not being especially popular overall. And when the World Championships rolled around, there was a question in the air. Would Landorus be able to do it? Could it dethrone the king and once again claim the title? Landorus's best finish was 6th, and there were a handful of Landorus in the top 16 as well. This is a totally respectable performance, but for the once king of the game, it can't help but feel a little lackluster compared to the heights that Landorus once knew.
Coming from the most used Pokemon to that.
Incineroar was still causing problems. At the 2022 World Championships, Incineroar was used on 83 teams, with a total usage of 70%.
Hey,
and
that's
once
your
again
music.
took home the title. While its usage wasn't quite as high as the year prior, it was clear that the Pokemon Company still had some work to do to get Incineroar in line. Scarlet and Violet added several more tools to help players manage Intimidate. Most notably is the item Clear Amulet, which allows any Pokemon to effectively have the Clear Body ability. making them immune to Intimidate as well as all other external stat drops. Most notably, Kingambit and Annihilate, who have the ability Defiant, powering them up whenever any of their stats is dropped. And Dondozo, who has the Oblivious ability, making it immune to Intimidate.
Dondozo was so annoying to play against. The rest Volcop set, bro, I just, maybe it was my playstyles that just really couldn't deal with it. But oh my god, this was such an annoying Pokemon. I could never deal with it.
Who has the Oblivious ability, making it immune to Intimidate. But once again, Landorus wasn't in the game for most of 2023, the first year of Scarlet and Violet's competitive rule set. I say most because, in a shocking twist, for the first time ever, the World Championships would use a different rule set than the entire rest of the format. And suddenly, Landorus was added to the mix for this final and most important event of the year. And this time, for the first time in 6 years, Incineroar was not in the game. For the third generation in a row, Landorus was able to use the new mechanic to get around its lack of flying type moves. With Terra Flying, Terra Blast, Landorus had a reliable flying type move that could be used until it fainted, without a timer like Dynamax and Z-Moves had. And with this new tool and no wrestling cats in sight, for the first time in 8 years, Landorus would go on to win the World Championships. Despite being one of the most infamous and strongest Pokemon of all time, this was only Landorus' second win at Worlds, but it very well might be its last for quite some time. Although Landorus would go on to do well at many of the events following the World Championships last year, it was running on borrowed time. The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet arrived soon after Worlds, and though Landorus could withstand the addition of Ogerpon in the Teal Mask, the second DLC would serve as a death knell. With the Indigo Disc, Incineroar was back in the game. Which brings us to now, with Landorus performing poorly at every event since Incineroar's reintroduction. Or I should say Landorus Therian performing badly. In some bizarre twist of fate, Landorus Incarnate has actually been doing quite well. It's a special attacker, which means it isn't slowed down by Incineroar, and with Sheer Force, Life Orb, and Terra Poison, Sludge Bomb adds great additional coverage to Earth Power, threatening lots of meta Pokemon like Incineroar, Rillaboom, Entei, Gouging Fire, Ogerpon, Raging Bolt, and more. It also naturally outspeeds Urshifu, something that Landorus Therian doesn't share. Turns out those 10 speed points matter more than you might expect. Not that any of this helps Landorus Therian. It seems like nowadays, if you want a Pokemon with Intimidate, you should use Incineroar. And if you want a ground-type offensive Pokemon, Landorus Incarnate is a better bet.
Yep.
Which begs the question, is Landorus Therian gone for good? On the one hand, I don't think Landorus T will ever be mainstream again as long as Incineroar is around. The gap between them is just too large, and if Dynamax wasn't enough to let Landorus overtake Incineroar, it's hard to imagine anything else will be. But Landorus still has a lot going for it, and I'm sure that on the right team at the right time, it can still be a great Pokemon. And of course, there's always the question of future Pokemon games. There's no guarantee that Incineroar will be in every game going forward. Though, given how much the Pokemon Company seems to love it, I wouldn't bet on Incineroar getting left behind anytime soon. Even with that,
Loki wish I played VC during Landorus' reign of dominance. Really?
I don't think Landorus will
I mean, I think I agree because those years were like the best Pokemon ever. Like fucking X and Y and Black and White were so good for competitive. We were eating good, bro.
Once did. There's just too much counterplay to Intimidate between the new items, the new Pokemon, and the old ability changes. But maybe that's okay. Landorus had its time in the spotlight, and even though it's not there anymore, we can still appreciate it for what it was. A strong, reliable, good party.
To keep whittling away at these Pokemon, Iron Hands is doing very, very little in terms of that damage. But Gyarados
Him getting flinched.
Maybe even the best that Landorus died.
Also, one thing that it wasn't mentioned here because he's not talking about singles. There's a one Pokemon that would destroy OU if Landorus was banned. And that is... I guess would have destroyed like Gen 6 OU. That's Excadrill. This boy was insane. No one could stop this man. The one thing that kept Excadrill from just being Ubers was Landorus. There was nothing that could stop this boy in Gen 6. Fucking Choice Band, and it would run Earthquake. It would run Rock Slide. It would run Stone Edge. I think even it's legal? Okay. It wouldn't run Stone Edge, I guess. And then it would run Iron Head. And sometimes it would run fucking like Stealth Rocks. Because you couldn't do shit. But yeah, Rapid Spin too. Bro, this shit would have been insanely unstoppable. Because the thing is, it's got Sand Rush if you want to run with a Choice Band. And if you want to run with a Choice Scarf, you could run Sand Force. Bro, it was such an insane Pokemon. And yeah, the only thing stopping it from ever being like just the best Pokemon ever was Landorus. Because it was the exact perfect counter. It would intimidate it, it would tank the hits, it would run like Rocky Helmet to chip down Excadrill. Excadrill also had like a Life Orb sign. So it would really care about like chip damage from Rocky Helmet. Yeah, this was the thing. I could do a video on Excadrill on how fucking insane Excadrill was in singles. It is insane. Just having those two abilities, like the speed ability and the attack plus ability, it was insane. Okay. That was fun. That was a good video. W Wolfie. I love those videos. I do think that it's too late for me. I should stream earlier. Like, I need to just stream earlier. I was eyeing who would we raid, and I think we're gonna raid Yoru. She is a mute VTuber. She's a Shrine Maiden. She was actually Shrine Maiden when she was a kid. So the VTuber lore is the real world lore for her. So yeah, let's go raid her. I used to watch her a lot before I got like affiliated and stuff, just as Adagio. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So it's good to get the chance to rate them again. I think I spelled that wrong.
So many bright lights.
No, I spelled that right. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I appreciate it a lot. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're probably gonna draw. I really want to draw on stream. So yeah, I will. And yeah, we made a good progress on Silksong today. Kind of. We beat the Mantis, the Clockwork Mantis duo, Clockwork Dancers, whatever they were called. Oh my god, she's in the trap lands. Oh no. Is this Bilewater? Is this how it's called? Yeah, Bilewater. Oh my god. Okay. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.